Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 45 of my Carthaginian campaign in the Ancient Empires mod for Total War Attila. So in the last part, we took Ilusa, and we're planning to take Limonum to give us a whole of Gallia Aquitania. That's right, isn't it? Yes, it is. So yeah, we're pushing into southern France. Take control of that, and we should by then, or very soon after, be able to declare war in here. That's not what I meant to do. Diplomacy, Lusitania, can we declare war on you?
I have little gain in wasting the day on you. What you say better please my ears.
Have we actually treaties or shortly after breaking them? So we're still shortly after breaking a treaty. But that can't be too much longer before it's done. I would hope. So yeah, finish taking southern France and then move on, take Spain and Portugal. Tarraco. Did I take? No, I raised Tarraco, I think. Yeah, and Lusitania came back over and took it. Yeah, that's fine. So I've not lost it. I just never took it, never held it. And we're pushing up in through Italy. We've bypassed Roma for the moment, leaving Liguras. But we should be able to attack them soon, if not now.
Sit, friend, and let us talk, and let us have
Yeah, okay.
we can talk no more.
So, I mean, I might just actually go ahead and attack and be damned to the consequences. But we'll see, because I need to take out the Defensores Senatus here. And then, well, again, we've probably got the same, or a longer time before we can attack Rome. But we've still got plenty to do. So let's go back over. We've got... Yes, we've got... traditions and skills over here. Commander gives 17 integrity, so don't need to worry too much about this. I don't think sieges are that important. Movement range and attrition is probably what I'm looking for. Money's not a problem for us. I think we will go for the campaign movement range and the reduction in attrition. And you, my lad. The replenishment rate, ammunition, increases upkeep costs though. Many 2 turns to enemy holdout time could be useful. I'm just thinking that we're beginning to come up against tougher armies. Thinking about that last battle for Ilusa, we must be going up against tier 3 units by now. So that's, I suppose, by the by. Again, does your command? It's maxed out already. I think we'll go for the replenishment rate actually. It's not a lot, but it's enough. And in Ilusa, and actually over here, convert this to subject people, convert this. It's going to be to the fishing quarters. And I was wondering about demolishing that and getting farms instead. But I reckon food will be okay. We can get the farms in here somewhere. So let's convert this then and get us some more influence. Okay, so +6 punic influence from that and that. This gives -20% or +20% native discontent. That's 35. So Temple of Ishmun or Temple of Melkart. That gives income from industry and other things. That reduces recruitment costs. I'm not going to be recruiting. 2% replenishment rate. Don't think we need to bother about. So we'll go for that. And then here, oh well, we need obviously to repair first. Okay, so we can convert any of these. So let's just okay, we'll demolish this. We'll demolish this because that costs about 2,000 between them. To repair, this costs 200. Yeah, we've got canal network there for the sanitation, so we will repair that. So we can keep that for, again, influence and reducing public order, get farms and whatever else. We've got the copper over here, yeah, okay. Let's check actually the rest of the settlements just now. Fizania, still struggling on here, trying to get the food situation sorted out. So we've got this at the moment for the +2 provincial growth. Yes, we need 6 to open this up to get pasture land. Well, we've got pasture land. No, we've got cattle market. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going. Now Vienna. I do want to bump that up. And again, why have I got both of these? Yes, this gives the cultural influence. Yeah, so we're definitely keeping this one. Let's build that up and demolish that. Nervo Martius. Now, how are things here? Food is through the roof. Do I want to build fleets here? Probably not, because we're going to control most of the Western Med in the very near future, so we're unlikely to have any sort of naval requirements. So we'll go here for the wharf, I think. Yeah, we don't need fishing quarters. Go for the wharf. Oathsworn farmsteads we can only demolish, so we will. And Oathsworn enclosure as well. I should have checked that earlier. And to keep this. It's probably for the best. Yeah. No, we need to also get public order sorted out, but hopefully that will happen soon enough. So we'll just keep that. And in here, sanitation's 4, public order is minus 63. Okay. Yep. Buildings, conquest will disappear quickly. And it still leaves us 28 negative. So we're going to have a rebellion, but we've got plenty of armies around. So, that being said, an extra 2 public order problems isn't that big an issue. Let's just go ahead. It takes 6 turns anyway to build. And Segobriga. Okay, it's sanitation. +1, but we've got space to improve that. We've got consumption. I'm just thinking it would be better, potentially, to go for the underground sewers. Yeah. Because of the culture influence as well that it gives. So we'll build this and we'll demolish this. Okay. And this palace, and again, public order is fantastic. Sanitation is okay as well. But we've got 2 lots of canal network. Why am I building? Okay, I think we'll just leave that for now. Rather than start messing about and demolishing all sorts of things, we'll leave the 2 canal networks for the moment. And his palace. So, communal region. Can we get any sort of industry in here? No. Coming back to me now. Did I want to recruit in here? I think... No, I didn't, because we can recruit somewhere else. Can we not? No, I guess not. I was sure that we could recruit here in Spain. Okay, mustering grounds then. And I'm now questioning myself. Was that what was planned to do here as well? I think it was. I think... yeah. So I'm going to have mustering grounds in here as well. So we can, well, maybe not infantry, might get cav and missile units in here. And I think that's finally us with the settlements. Yeah, Ethiopia. Finally getting positive public order in here. And that will help out again. But we're not yet at the state. Well, hang on, how long does it take? 6 turns. So let's get the gold industry up. Well, can Squalor can that? No, it can't. And that's the downside of having to deal with the public order. So you stay where you are for now. Magna Graecia. We need to sort out food. How's public order? That's going to be bad for a wee while still. I'm thinking with this one, I'm going to convert it to fishing quarters as well. We'll bump this up a bit. I may as well bump the cavalry enclosure up. Doesn't cause any sanitation problems. Neapolis. Winter, and we're okay for food, so we'll just leave that for the moment. Mind you, in saying that, it doesn't have any negative impact. No, so we may as well improve it. And with that, quick check in here. We're still at 50%, so that's all fine. Everybody's in a post. And diplomacy remains pretty much as it was. Cantabria, we're going to come and hit you soon. But we might get a couple of turns worth of trade. Trade deals, do they? Trade deals, do they count towards being unable to attack? Because I don't think I had any sort of war with Cantabria, did I? Not recently, I don't think.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and, ripe women to ease other parts.
I want to test that now. And these guys, they're not going to want to trade. Oh, they would actually. So, alright. Oh, the turns remaining 5. Why did I not notice that before on the likes of Liguras?
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a couple
while having treaties. That's why I didn't notice it, because we've still got the trade agreement. Okay. Okay. Let's cancel that trade agreement then. I'm wondering now, do I want to delay things? I don't think I do, to be honest. Let's do this. Cancel. Oh, we don't have trade agreement in here. We can't get one either. Oh, we can. So I need to rethink then. No, I'm just going to become a tyrant. To hell with it, I'm just going to become a tyrant and attack everybody, whether we've got agreements or not. I don't need allies. Okay. And everybody's moved. Apart from these guys, but they are besieged. No, that's right. We're just holding off in here. We made peace with Massalia. So they were just staying put for the winter. The plan had been to hit Ligurius from 2 sides. We could still do that. But anyway, let's end the turn. Maribal, you're a governor. So let's see, what can we get? Polycorder's great. Food's a real problem. Fertility is ridiculous. So income from we do have as much agriculture as we could get here. And provincial growth is not really going to be that helpful. Sanitation. Again, I don't think that's particularly a problem. So we may as well go for the income from agriculture. And who else was it? Tafis. And over here, I think we'll take the extra native discontent reduction and the increased state influence. Okay, now we can end the turn.
Gold freely given and gratefully accepted.
A defensive alliance.
From the gods to all involved.
No, I don't think so. Strength rank 35. Across the sea, and I'm not paying 5,000, so no thank you.
Much blood has been
And you want a peace treaty? No. So I'm just sitting here thinking about the number of times that I've played Attila and trying to think of the nations that I've played. They must have... I did play Rome a long time ago, but I was just thinking it's been like nations that I've been used to raiding or on the outskirts. This must be one of the first times that I've really focused a lot on trade. To have been unaware that, yeah, it must impact on your ability to declare war. Anyway, rebellion in Magna Graecia we knew was coming. Giscon's term of office is up. That Massalia war I don't think concerns me too much. Depends who wins. But a few buildings constructed, quite a few destroyed. And Cold Spring and Dry Spring evenly split. We got our cav. Right, fine. Okay, so let's see. I mean, now that another turn has passed, I just want to check this to make sure. Yeah, so it's still the same. And is it Ligurius? We cancelled the trade agreement. And we can now declare war. Okay, right, so that's fine then. So there's no cooldown. That's yeah, so with trade deals, you get a penalty if you attack where you have a trade deal, but there's no cooldown in the same way that there is for the likes of an alliance. Excellent. So in here, well, we're going to recover from potential rebellion. I was going to push this army down into northern Spain, but I'll wait for the moment until we get our other armies across. we have this army here. So I'm just wondering about this coming up against the stronger units. I want to get some archers, some description. Do I want 4 of them? I don't know. Maybe just get a couple and get a couple more heavy spears. But they're heading across, probably down into here. Would be better. And you are in double time. This other army, yeah, again, we're bringing you up to get you some archers. So you go into forced march. No, let's get up to there. I really don't think that's the quickest route to get to this point. And you can't get onto the sea there, damn it. Okay. I want you to head... Seriously, not land. Land isn't the quickest route. Go to there. Okay, and our fleet, you're coming up here to have a look around. We'll send you up here as well. And then we'll just quickly run through the rest of the armies. If there's any that I want to get moving quickly, we'll do that just now, and then we'll leave the rest for the next part. So, yeah, you can stay. You've moved. And you... I think you're staying put for the moment. You're going to attack. And you'll be moving next turn. Oh, next part. Okay, so I'm going to put in a break here. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.